Is he a wonderful comic? He serves me well. Bring the car around. All right. Everybody, I don't know about you, but I'm having big fun. I'm loving these comics here. These are all a good friend. This next comic is a fellow Libran just like me, good people. Yes, he's been to the Brainwash, and every Tuesday, also over in Oakland, my man has a great show called The Layover, and it's on Franklin Street. Don't worry, for some of you melanin challenges, a lot of white people usually there at the show, all right? You can relax and just come. I know it's Oakland, don't worry. It's not a gunshot area, all right? Everybody, very funny guy and a good friend, please really dig deep and put your hands together for Mike Spiegelman!
Good evening. How are you? I'm Mike Spiegelman. I'm a parent. Friday was Take Your Daughter to Work Day. At the end of the day, I said to my daughter, I said, now that you know what I do for a living, it's 5 o'clock. What do you want to do? And my daughter just looked at me and she said, Dad, let's drink to forget. I'm just kidding. I'm unemployed. I don't drink. I quit drinking. I got tired of going into liquor stores and hearing the same thing. Good morning. But it's a beautiful day. I want to give a shout out to the people who inspire me. I want to give a shout out to Mrs. Nolan, my earth science teacher, who told me, Mike, don't stop believing. I want to give a shout out to Mr. McAnally, my job counselor, who told me, Mike, don't stop believing. I want to give a shout out to Steve Perry of Journey, who told me, Mike, be reasonable. Set obtainable goals. So a mushroom walks into a bar, and the bartender says, we don't serve mushrooms here. And the mushroom says, but I'm a fun guy. And the bartender says, that's what I mean. We don't serve fungi. And the mushroom says, no, fungi, it's a play on words. And the bartender says, get the hell out of my bar, college boy. Locals only. All right. A mushroom walks into a nearly deserted bar except for the bartender and his NA sponsor. Bartender says, we don't serve mushrooms here. Mushroom says, but I'm a fun guy. And the bartender says, I said we don't serve mushrooms here. We don't serve mushrooms here. And he went behind the bar and he pulled out a baseball bat and he said, we don't serve mushrooms here. And the mushroom goes, okay, geez, and walks out of the bar. The NA sponsor turns to the bartender and says, don't you think you overreacted? And the bartender goes, you know I freak out on mushrooms. That's my time. Enjoy the show. Mike Spiegelman.
Come on, everybody, give it up for Mike Spiegelman.